Hey folks, so perhaps a slightly different topic and perhaps a slightly different post than usual, but it's been over a year since COVID became a global pandemic and changed the way we interact, shop and work forever. Companies with traditional support models, which were typically based on high staff interaction, found themselves really struggling to retain customers, as their ability to engage with the end user became increasingly more taxing. Taking into account the already existing and heightened level of anxiety in the general population, our own level of tolerance further diminished. Being placed on hold or waiting on a response emails for days just simply became unacceptable, resulting in a high level of churn for certain service providers. So something had to be done. As a result, service providers have slowly but surely started to shift their focus to UX or user experience to better understand when to assist and when to permit self-service. Now, at this point, it's important to distinguish the difference between UX and UI. Whilst UI or user interface is obviously a critical part of the experience, it does not alone create a perfect outcome. As an example, your ability to easily find information on a website can mean that you got a great user interface, but lack of payment options will create a poor UX mark. So simply said, good user experience is all about meeting the user's needs at a given time and making the process of interacting with a business as simple, streamlined, and as seamless as possible. In my experience, service providers who start by admitting that understanding the need of the audience comes first and then adjusting the content of the portfolio to meet those needs are more successful than others. However, to some, especially the more traditional companies, this appears to be very counterintuitive, as primary focus has always been on features and functionalities. As a customer, service provider, or fellow LinkedIn member, I would love your thoughts and feedback on this very relevant topic. And remember, you create your own consequences.